2K Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, some say Jrue Holiday is the best defender in the league that no one talks about. He said, "I don't need any accolades. I don't like being famous. But for guys to remember how I play defense on them, that respect, that's the only accolade I want. It's fun for me, playing myself to total exhaustion." Kevin?
What a great attitude. He is a monster on defense. David, thank you. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Mitchell and Bogdanovich. They're the wings. Inside, we have Ingles and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And for the Pelicans, Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ingram in at small forward.
I think most people consider Salt Lake City not a big free agent destination. So the Jazz are what they call a pipeline team. And what does that mean? It means they have to draft and develop their talent internally.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Outside Conley. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And the Jazz say they need a fundamentally sound process to building their roster. Doris, no shortcuts.
Well, there's no question about that, Kevin. This is a group that has to be value-spaced with their free agent acquisitions in a small market. The draft picks have got to be smart. Their teaching and cultivating of that talent and development is absolutely critical.
Ingram against Bogdanovich. Up top, Favors. There's the pass to Ingram. There's the feed to Holiday. Conley against Ball from deep. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Conley. The drive by Mitchell.
Now, Donovan Mitchell able to play with both power but also finesse. He's got long arms, big hands. He can do so much on a basketball court.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the game. No good on that one.
Boy, this is as exciting a combo guard as there is in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell's craftiness, his assertiveness, all of those things make this guy special.
Second free throw, no good.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
And before every game, you see Mitchell working on those steal finishes.
You have to be able to elevate off 1 foot in traffic, something he could not do in college. Now you think about what this guy uses in his toolbox. Floaters, scoop shots, wrong-footed quick releases, and he's absolutely fearless attacking the rim.
Now here's Conley. Back to Gobert. Now here's Ingles. Tight defense on him. Over Williamson.
Impacting the game now at both ends. Zion moves his feet well and can change directions and close out on shooters.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Ball. Launches it. Kept alive. Outside Holiday. Fires for 3. It's good from long range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. A whole... Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ball against Conley. Back to Bogdanovich. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Williamson. Baseline jumper. Rebound, Utah. To the paint. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
Now Holiday. Over Mitchell. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Banked in off the glass.
I just love watching how he handles the rock. I mean, an ability to get to wherever he wants on the floor.
Outside Conley. Taken away by Holiday. And now the Pelicans on the break. Ball's running. Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Conley against Favors. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Passes it to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Conley's shot is off. Pelicans leading by 5. Holiday attacking. Pass to Ingram. Now here's Ball. Feeds to Favors. Over Bogdanovich, and Favors gets it to go in on the assist by Ball.
Well, Derek Favors has developed terrific form, and it's nice to see him continue to develop this mid-range.
Ball against Conley. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Now here is Holiday. 5 points in the game. Double team on Holiday. For 3, Ingram. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bogdanovich, no luck. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Williamson. Double team on Holiday. He kicks it to Williamson. Lets it go with a 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The confidence evident. Zion, no problem rising and firing away. That's a sign of a true leader.
Now, here's Mitchell. The pass to Gobert. Pass to Conley. And stolen by Williamson. Passes to Holiday. Doris, you've seen a lot of the Golden State Warriors. You've covered their last 5 finals appearances, their 3 championships. Where do you think the Warriors rank all time?
Well, first of all, it's been a privilege to cover one of the great teams in NBA history. I do believe it's really hard to compare eras, because if you think back to the 90s and the level of physicality that defenses were allowed to play with, You know, it's a drastically different game. It's played in much more open space. Steph Curry has completely changed the defensive geometry with his ability to shoot the basketball. But listen, for me, it's been a privilege to cover this great Warriors run.
Here's Mitchell. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Mitchell left side. Kicks it to Ingles. Moves back up. And it's blocked.
And if Williamson's in the area, you better be careful. When you aren't, he's going to stifle you on the offensive end.
Now here is Holiday. He has 5. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound. Jazz trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Holiday with it. Double team on Holiday. Ingram outside. 3-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Ingram's got 5.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Gobert, double teamed, takes the 3. Another miss by Utah. New Orleans leading by 13. Ball, the pass to Holiday. And they pick up 2. He's got 7.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
No doubt, Greg. On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Mitchell. After Drew Holiday's score, Mitchell dishes to Conley. Lock at 6. Knocks it loose. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Gobert trying to get open. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love, Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Utah calls timeout.
Boy, guys, you think about it. A very respectable 50 wins for the Jazz last year. That's a 5 seed in the absolute brutal West. But now what do you think? The playoffs, when it counts the most, you bowed out in 5 games to the Houston Rockets. Changes for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Favors. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Drew Holiday. On defense, the Pelicans. It's an 18-point lead. Exum kicks to O'Neal. To halt the run, and it's blocked. Here is Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Dante Exum. And the Jazz front office said, we have a very good team, but we don't have a great team. So with that in mind, Doris, how do they get there? Well, I think, Kevin, obviously you begin with Donovan Mitchell, who had experienced some growing pains in year 2. You have to adjust to having that bullseye on your back.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Ball. Pretty interesting, Doris, to see how these NBA players that come into the league looking one way physically and they leave looking another way, they change their bodies over the course of their career.
Kevin, you talked about this earlier. These players commit to their season over the course of 365 days. Virtually no offseason. Think about the reigning MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo, who adds 50 pounds of muscle from the time he enters the NBA. Or the other side of the equation, right? A Yusuf Nurkic or a Marc Gasol who drop weight, Kevin, to enhance their quickness and their stamina. These guys are so committed.
They are. Pelicans leading by 17. Outside, Redick. Tipped away. Now here's Moutier. Pass to Exum. And finished off by Exum.
You can see the improving court awareness of Emmanuel Moutier, having an understanding for when to find his guys.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Here's Hart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the wide open shot from Redick. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. Jazz trail by 18. 1:51 left to play in the first. Now here's Williamson. He's tightly guarded. Here's Hart. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Fader on the way. Utah with the rebound. Outside, Green. And there's the pass to Exum. The shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Williamson, the pass to Redick. Pass to Williamson. Over Exum. Redick with the 3. And the Pelicans get it back. And it's Williamson missing.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Here's Moutier, and it's blocked, but they recover it. Green kicks to O'Neal. Moutier against Redick. Now Moutier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Davis. No good off the back of the rim. Pelicans leading by 18. Williamson dishes to Redick. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And Green's defense, very important to this team's success. The way he gets up in the face of whoever he's guarding, it becomes infectious to the rest of his guys.
And so it's New Orleans holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. During his tenure in Utah, Coach Quinn Snyder has quickly earned the appreciation of his players, including Rudy Gobert.
We're very lucky to have a coach like that. He really takes everything, with heart, and he wants us to be the best defensive team in the league, as I do. And I think when the coach and the players are on the same page, usually, good things happen.
Coach Snyder doing a terrific job with his team.
Just a great tactician, and he's clearly got his guys buying in to his message.
And And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Emmanuel Mudiay out there with Exum. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Green. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. Now here's Exum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on J.J. Redick.
Boy, don't you love to see the burst from Dante Exum? That lightning speed toward the cup, really nice.
The 5th overall pick back in 2015, the Jazz with a lot invested in the development of young Dante Exum.
Well, for Exum, his minutes trended downwards over the first 4 seasons of his career. This guy is still young. He's still got a tremendous amount of athleticism. It's time to start to put it together for Dante.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's such an honor to be on this with you. And you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder.
Thanks, Kev.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Pelicans now. Williams passes to Hayes. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Mudiay. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Hayes. Jacks up a 3. Utah with the rebound. Mudiay with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Right side Davis. Here's Exum. Off target from 3-point range. Pelicans leading by 19. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, coming into the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell wasn't sure he was ready for the NBA. Mitchell said, "I worked out in the summer with Paul George and Chris Paul. They were the ones who convinced me to keep my name in the draft. They said, look, you're good enough. Just go out there and show it." Kevin, through a couple of seasons in Utah, that's exactly what Mitchell has done.
He has made an instant impact on the NBA and the Jazz. DA, thank you. Now, here's Exum, following the shot by Ed Davis. Exum finds Mudiay. Second chance effort. They get it back. Davis. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Here's Hart, guarded by O'Neal. From outside the arc. Hayes, no good. Jazz trailed by 19. Pass to Mudiay. Good with the fadeaway.
Well, Emmanuel Mudiay, that kind of shot will up your field goal percentage, gentlemen.
Now here's Redick. He's guarded closely. Out to the wing. To the middle. Here's Hayes. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Reddick against Moutier. It's blocked. Down low. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Outside, Green. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Moutier. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, when Moutier plays with passion, this guy capable of converting through contact.
And although the team didn't have much success last year, Emmanuel Moutier certainly got his career back, I thought, Doris, in the right direction.
Well, I think for Emmanuel, he had an opportunity for minutes, and he played as he needed to in order to show that he is a capable player going forward. The tools, I think, have always been there for the former number 7 pick. It's about starting to put it together consistently.
A free throw good from Moutier.
And still trying to find his footing in the league. Moutier must show improvement in his shooting moving forward.
Now here's Hayes. Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Hayes. And the Pelicans making a change here. Favors is checked in. The Jazz also changing it up. Joe Ingles comes in for Ed Davis. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Moutier. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And here is Conley. The pass to Ingles, puts it up. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, just another weapon in the arsenal of Joe Ingles, right? The catch and shoot game on point.
Favors against Gobert. And that one's good by Favors. Favors got 6.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Now here's Gobert. They get a hand on it. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Outside Conley. Over Holiday. Conley's shot is off. New Orleans leading by 20. The feed to Holiday. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 12 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. No points in the game yet for him. Kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Ingles. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
I'll tell you, you have to have some measure of composure close to the bucket. Mr. Ingles doing work.
Holiday against Conley. Gobert with the block, and he gets it back. Now, here's Ingles, covered by Hayes, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Kevin, how fast does Donovan Mitchell get off the ground? My goodness.
Now, here is Holiday. 12 points for him. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Alexander Walker. Gobert brings the double team. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. Conley against Holiday. Conley into the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Pelicans. 22 is their biggest lead. And there's the pass to Favors. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Boy, Kev, what incredible penetration from your power forward. Love to watch Derek Favors attack when he sees that open lane.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 6. Takes it from 10. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Was there any steal in the 2017 draft bigger than Donovan Mitchell? My goodness, guys, Utah looks like they found a franchise player with him.
I mean, to see a player his age come in and just be an elite scorer is impressive. Very explosive in transition, but also in the half court. Reminds you a bit of Westbrook or a young D. Wade with how he plays.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
New Orleans making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And Mitchell drops them both. Here's Ball. They double him with Mitchell. Outside Holiday. High arcing shot.
An intimidating force who continues to wipe away shots with ease. Go to work, Rudy Gobert.
6 on the shot clock, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
The second overall pick back in 2016, Brandon Ingram has shown us flashes. But whether it's defense or offense, still a ways to go.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And great, when you talk about Ingram, where would you look for him to make the next step in his game?
Well, that one season at Duke, he did shoot over 40% from 3. I think becoming a reliable shooter from out there would be a key building block offensively.
Both free throws, good for Ingram.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Jazz trail by 18. Here's Conley. The dish to Mitchell. Mitchell is doubled. Taken away by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Ball kicks to Ingram. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Williamson is checked in for Williams. Conley against Ball. Lets it go from 11. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. Right side, Bogdanovich. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Jazz trail by 18. Here's Conley. Ball with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And that one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can also contribute inside. The way he releases his shot makes it very difficult to block.
Now here's Gobert. Dishes to Mitchell. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, the balance, the ability to take contact, absorb it, and still finish. That is beautifully done by Donovan Mitchell.
Holiday, he's got 12. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. And he makes that one. Ball's got 5 points so far.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Inside, Gobert. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, to me, it's critical that Mitchell continue to focus on hitting the guys who are open. We know he can score the ball.
Pass to Williamson. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Utah. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
New Orleans leading by 18. Ball, the pass to Williamson. Doubled by Conley. Ball with a wide open look. Favors. The kick out to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 12. Gobert can't hit.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
J.J. Redick's checked in for New Orleans. Ed Davis is checked in for Utah. O'Neal comes in for Bogdanovich. Jazz trail by 20. Conley dishes to Davis. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Williamson. Conley kicks to O'Neal. That's tipped, and so the ball's out of bounds. Favors touched it last. A different look for Utah. Green comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Exum in for Mitchell. Lobbed up there for Green. Just 4 to shoot. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Ingram, and the shot goes in. Ingram's got 11 points.
And Ingram is just so long. I mean, he covers a ton of space and just so quick in transition.
Conley against Ball. Conley finds Exum. Now here's Davis. He's guarded closely. No one near Conley as he lets it go. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's now 7 points for Mike Conley. 51 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Williamson. The shot misses. Great D that time from Green. Here's the floater. It's deflected.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots. And that's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Here's Exum. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Now here's Redick. T right on him. Passes it to Ball. The tray. That one's not going to go. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Pelicans lead by 19. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here with Quinn Snyder. Coach, your team has faced a lot of firepower from outside. How do you keep them from getting those three-pointers off?
Well, one, they're making them. Hopefully we can get them where they're not open and they're contested and see if they're making that many of them then. But they're getting them a variety of ways. We just got to be better.
Play outside-in defense, right? Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Drew Holiday was red hot to start the first. He had 12 points, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
Well, you have to be impressed with Drew Holiday. Few guards go harder to the bucket. He's also become a major threat from distance. So far, he's been the catalyst for the offense.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Way too soft in the paint defensively. They were all late on their rotation. Obviously, that's a recipe for getting cooked. You know, I like eating that barbecue chicken. They got to do better, Ernie.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Pelican 5 right now. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position. Jazz trail by 21. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
We're talking 6'3", 215 pounds, so that is a big-sized guard. He can operate on the interior.
It's stolen by Ingles. He dishes it to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. He kicks to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Ingram. And Utah again with the bucket.
Well, the Jazz's Quinn Snyder has become one of the most respected head coaches in the league. And think, guys, a player poll even had him ranked 7th among coaches they'd like to play for. And consider he's in Utah. That is not exactly a free agent destination.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Ingles passes to Conley. And the layup's good off the glass. Conley's got 9 points. And Doris, what is it, do you think, about Quinn Snyder that gives rise to that respect?
Well, you think about it. He played the game at a high level, of course, collegiately at Duke. He has paid his dues as a coach. He's got tremendous intellect for the game. And there's this growth mindset with him. He's always looking at himself. How can I get better?
Here is Conley after Drew Holiday's score. Down low, here's Mitchell. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. 22 is their biggest lead. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Love whenever Ingram rises for the jam, just flushing it home in the face of the opposition.
They double-team Conley. And the pass to Ingles. Nice ball movement by Utah. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Jazz trail by 17. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, Joe Ingles takes you by surprise off that dunk. Nice.
Ball kicks to Favors. Holiday against Mitchell. Holiday attacking. Back to Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. 6 points for Rudy Gobert.
Well, this guy's so big and athletic and getting very good at establishing himself on the interior.
Doubled by Conley. Ball with it. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Well, you like to see Favors dive after setting the screen. He's mobile, he's agile, and in that instance, he was hostile.
To the middle, here's Mitchell. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Williamson. Rebound, Utah. And here is Conley. He's got 9. Bogdanovich wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New Orleans leading by 15. Here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Conley against Ball. Conley finds Mitchell. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Utah getting another chance here. Pass to Conley. They double-team Conley. To the inside. Here's Bogdanovich. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Kevin, very hard to stop Bogdanovich. He's excellent at keeping his follow-through despite taking the contact.
And the signing of Bojan Bogdanovich, a great move for the Jazz. With his shooting, more spacing for Gobert and Mitchell to operate, he's capable of creating shots on his own as well.
The Jazz making a switch here. Udier is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw off from Bogdanovich. And in a league obsessed with shooting, easy to see why Bojan Bogdanovic has solidified himself as a key player.
I mean, over 40% from long range in recent years, competes defensively. He's a player.
Now here's Moutier. He's got 5. Now the dish to Gobert. Back to Moutier. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. And it's 8 points for Bojan Bogdanovich. New Orleans leading by 15. Hart the pass to Holiday. Back to Hart. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Now here's Moutier. He feeds it to Bogdanovich. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Well, at 6 foot 8 inches, Bojan Bogdanovich is very comfortable in close.
Holiday against Moutier. Outside Williams. Ball's knocked loose, and so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Here's Alexander Walker. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Williams.
Well, you can see what a smart positional defender Joe Ingles is. Understands how to impede the progress of the offense.
Mitchell right side. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one, Greg. A high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Holiday. Pass to Hayes from downtown. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. The drive.
Guys, you can tell Donovan Mitchell can wear down a defense. He's cooking right now.
Alexander Walker passes to Hayes. Kicks it to Holiday. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Holiday against Moutier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, this is Emmanuel Moutier at his best. The aggressive mindset, trying to put defenders in a difficult spot.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
Shoot 2.
A free throw good for Moutier. And the Pelicans making a change here. Redick is checked in. The Jazz also changing it up. Ed Davis is checked in for Gobert. Green comes in for Joe Ingles. And O'Neal subbed in for Bogdanovich. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pelicans leading by 11. On the wing, Holiday, defended by Moutier. A floater, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Inside, got a piece of it. Holiday against Moutier, and Holiday throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Davis. Second chance shot. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Williamson is checked in for Kenrich Williams. And Utah with a change here, too. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And the Jazz call time here. One of the most voracious rebounders per minute in the NBA. Ed Davis out of North Carolina. Terrific player.
Well, he is, Kevin. He put in a ton of time in the weight room. His Portland teammates actually used to tease him and call him Shirt Off Ed. He has bulked up and likes to throw his weight around inside now.
Clock at 6. Here's Green. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th rebound in this one. Buried from 15 feet out. Holiday's got 22 points.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
To the paint. Davis down low, covered by Hayes, and Davis can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
The pass to Williamson. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Now, here's Exum, guarded by Holiday. Right side, Green. Back to Exum. Dishes it to Davis. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
And Holiday kicks to Redick. Back to Holiday. Puts up a 3. O'Neal with the rebound.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Now, here's Exum. He's covered closely. Back to Green. From about 19 feet. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Redick dishes to Hayes. Green against Holiday. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Jazz trail by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Davis finds Exum. Moutier looking around. Redick with a double team. On the wing, Davis. Derek Favors checked in for the Pelicans. Lonzo Ball comes in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Jazz, Gobert checked in for Green. And Mike Conley subbed in for Moutier. Gobert. Not a lot of room. He kicks to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gobert. Over Hart. Here's Davis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Jazz have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Bogdanovich comes in for O'Neal, and Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Exum. That one misses for Davis.
And how much fun is it to watch this kid? I call Zion Williamson a kid, even though he goes about 280, and he has a certain composure that really belies his years.
Jazz trail by 15. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
And you can see he thought he had a little more room on that sideline and got squeezed out of bounds. That one could have been avoided.
54 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Favors. Poked away. Williamson with it. Davis is there. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Can't be this assertive with Williamson. He's already a pro at drawing you in and getting the call.
For New Orleans, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. That free throw good from Williamson.
And the expectations for Williamson are sky high. A superb athlete whose skill set and drive to be great is off the charts.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Hart. And he makes both free throws. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Conley, the pass to Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Derek Favors.
Rudy Gobert has become really excellent at getting deep low post position. The defense has got to foul him when he's that deep.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, at 7'1", Rudy Gobert has become known as the Stifle Tower, and this guy's starting to excel and get a bigger role on the offensive end.
That one is no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 22 is their biggest lead.
Just a terror in transition. Zion's understanding for how to exploit these situations is one of his greatest strengths.
Now here's Conley. He's got 9. Stolen by Ball. Here's Williamson. Finish off the break. Williamson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Want easy looks? don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good. Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
1 second left. The shot comes out. Drew Holiday has been on display for the New Orleans Pelicans. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Jazz trail by 18. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Bogdanovich out there with Davis. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Now here's Davis. Mitchell is double. Outside, Davis. Just 5 on the clock. The Jazz working the ball around now. Gobert can't hit. New Orleans leading by 18. Ingram finds ball. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And for all the drama surrounding Lonzo Ball's entrance into the NBA, one thing is for certain, he can play.
And Lonzo will always have the media attention, but the fact is he is a very talented player. His playmaking and passing was as elite as advertised from day one, starting to find his spots on how he can score for himself. But everything else with his game is what you'd want from an elite point guard.
Well, it was only a short stay in L.A. for Lonzo Ball, traded this past summer as part of the Anthony Davis deal.
And getting out of L.A. might be the best thing for him. Still a great defender and playmaker. His best years, without a doubt, could be ahead of him here in New Orleans.
2 points. That one goes. 11 points for Conley.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Ball dishes to Williamson. To the middle. And favors kicks to Williamson. Mitchell against Redick. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And that one's good, Williamson.
And you got to appreciate the fearlessness with which he plays. Zion's ability to shoulder the offense at this stage of his career is incredible.
Now here's Gobert. Gobert double teamed. Here's Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And perimeter shooting never more valuable. And that's been J.J. Redick's MO all along. An elite marksman who can hit from anywhere.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And in today's game, if you don't have floor spacing, your offense is going to struggle.
They call it gravity, the ability of outside shooters to attract defensive attention. Redick, one of those you don't leave for a moment.
Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Utah. And Mitchell drops them both. Now Ball. Outside, Redick. That 3 off the mark. Jazz trail by 17. Mitchell with it. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
See, I think you want more of this from Joe Ingles. He has the size and length to keep plays alive.
Ball, the pass to Favors. Ingram outside. Bucket is good. And the Pelicans lead by 17. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Conley against Ball. Conley kicks to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Inside. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists now in this one. Ball finds Favors. Now Ingram, defended by Gobert. Ingram up top. And it's Ball in the corner. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Bogdanovich. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Passes to Williamson. Ingles against Ingram. To the inside. Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And the defense learned a valuable lesson there. Don't let Williamson get to that launching pad around the rim.
Now here is Conley. Six to shoot. Gobert trying to get open. Second shot opportunity. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Free throw off from Bogdanovich.
And guys, Bogdanovich, the former second-round pick, has really found his place in the NBA. This guy is an effective shooter from just about anywhere.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. Stolen by Ball. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. And it's Utah the other way. Here's Ingles, and he uses the glass on the layup. Ingles has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Here's Favors. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Because of Rudy Gobert's thin frame, people were trying to take advantage of him early physically in his career. For the Jazz, they wanted him to get stronger, get in the weight room, and become more of a problem.
we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry said to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Now, here's Redick. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gobert against Favors. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Gobert. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you give Donovan the mid-range jumper, he will make you pay.
Redick surveying the D. Pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Ball. Over Conley. They get it back. And there's Favors putting it right back in. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
Well, you like how Favors stays after it in that instance. When he's close to the bucket, boy, he's great at hustling for these second chance points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Ball. Bogdanovich picking up that last basket. Ball dishes to Redick. Ingram against Bogdanovich. Ingram outside. And he gets the bucket.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Ball against Conley. The pass to Gobert. Conley against Ball. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft. Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump. Interesting story about Rudy Gobert. He was an excellent student in high school, but he was getting into physical fights. So what does his mom do? Play sports, my son. Track and field, martial arts, even ping pong. What I love, though, is he has not lost that tough disposition.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
One shot.
And Doris, especially at that center position. You know, GMs like a player with a fighting spirit.
Rudy Gobert plays with a chip on his shoulder and a competitive spirit. A lot of 7-footers can play the game simply because of their size. Rudy Gobert wants to be great. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine, Kev.
Now, here's Ingles. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Gobert. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 15 rebounds.
That's why Gobert is such a high percentage scorer. He finds a way to finish with that great length.
On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Mitchell. Back to Holiday. No good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm.
And one of those glue guys, Joe Ingles. Doris, talk about what he's brought to the table.
Oh, he brings so much to the table. Joe is an excellent shooter and passer. Mentally, he's got a great IQ. He's a leader, a communicator. And I'll say this to you, on the defensive end, they typically give him a very tough guard.
What's up?
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. 22 is their biggest lead. The kick out to Holiday from the arc. Rebound, Utah. Conley with the three. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Holiday. A three-pointer is right on target. Holiday's got 13 points in the second half.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Conley against Ball. Has to go Bear. Back to Conley. And finished off by Conley.
Well, Rudy Gobert stands 7'1", and he's an unselfish guy. It puts the pass on the money.
New Orleans leading by 8. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Zion Williamson.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play, and this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. And so it's New Orleans with it. They're leading by 8. Pass to Favors. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And Kevin, I think as long as Derek Favors is in rhythm, you've got to get him the basketball. This is such a talented offensive player.
Here's Ingles. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen, Greg, great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now here is Holiday. Down low, Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches
They double team Conley. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
.156 left to play in the final quarter. They double team Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Holiday. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Off the inbound pass. And Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got 12 points now in the quarter.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Mitchell against Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Yeah, and Conley just makes the game fun. Able to shoot, but focused on also facilitating for teammates.
Pass to Williamson. He kicks it to Ball. Ingram outside. Clock at 6. From 11 feet away, the putback. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Pelicans.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Zion Williamson.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, GA. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Utah calls timeout. They trail by 10. 41 seconds left in the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now here's Moutier, guarded closely. Okafor grabs the miss. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Nikhil Alexander-Walker. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. He hits both from the strike.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And it's Moutier with the ball. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Down by 12. There's the pass to Niang. Another miss by Utah. And here's Holiday. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Derek. Congrats on the win. I know the season can be a grind, but it looked like you guys were having fun out there.
Oh, it's fun, man. It's always fun to win. I'm just coming out here playing my game. Rebounding, defense, that's my game. And coach trusts me, so I can't let him down.
Yes, this is an up-and-coming team, and you guys really showed well tonight. Congrats, Derek. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.